Memories. Pieces of film strips floating through your mind, being projected on the back wall of your head whenever your brain says, hey, you, remember this? This accident when you fell off your bike and scraped your knee because you were learning to ride without your training wheels. Pain is to learning what a forest is to a flame, my heart burning, blue water swirling. I will never forget the sea of disappointment. The tears my 5-year-old self nearly drowned in when I learned how a wishing well works. You see, a 5-year-old soaks in stories of magic and happily ever after, letting fiction burn into her memory like the sun on her skin after a day at the pool. I promise you, she will believe it. I did believe it. I even tossed that shiny penny in backwards with my eyes closed, aiming for that topmost section of that fountain. Like in Dragon's Tales, I wished with all my heart, and with all the excitement a child of my size couldn't quite manage to contain. I ran upstairs to my bedroom that afternoon, bursting with anticipation. There was going to be a small black puppy sitting on my quilt, wagging its tail. Well, unfortunately, a father's hands can never stretch wide enough to catch all the disappointment, never be strong enough to carry away all the devastation, never push long enough to keep the sun in the sky all the time. But this is not the story of a little girl learning from experience. No, this is the experience of a girl and her little black dog. At last, the well did deliver, just a tad behind schedule, 3 years to be exact, but, well, it's not like this little girl was counting. Okay, maybe I was, maybe I still am, still counting the years we've had together. 14 in June, Charlie, you can make it. If only you could live forever. If only. Dear Charlie, I know you don't understand why I can't always be home with you, or else why you can't always be everywhere with me. But thanks for trusting that I'll always come back, even on the weeks when you had to count forever. Thank you for all those times when your tiny paws caught those tears that I thought no human hand would ever be soft enough to absorb. Thank you for forgiving me every time I walked too quickly for your little feet to follow. Oh, and also for all those times I took you swimming. I know it's not your thing, but I had to try, over and over. Thank you for your smile. It shines, putting the sun in my sky, and for that glimmer in those aging eyes. Charlie, I watch the gray sneak its way between those soft black furs, knowing that I will never come to terms with the shortness of your lifespan, but I hope you understand that no other dog's paws could ever stretch wide enough to fill your place in my heart, ever be strong enough to carry away our history, ever push long enough to keep the sun in my sky all the time. I will never forget that painful memories help you grow, but so do good ones, and from this I'll know what to do when my future daughter bursts into tears after a trip to the shopping center because there was no kitten curled up in a ball on her pillow when we got home. I'll take her outside that night, say, honey, look up into the darkness and you will see there's something that shines even when the sun goes down. Darling, I'll tell her, don't you worry, because your dreams are like Mama's, and they are made of stardust and paw prints, and there are plenty of stars in that sky, and I can assure you there are paw prints on that moon. Thank you.